Hello everyone and welcome back to In the Mist. Analia Raven here, and yes, I did change the name slightly because I wanted it to be in matching my website that I'm building right now, where my blog is going to be featured in the Mist, and my shop that was on Etsy that I closed is going to be featured as well. I'm going to be making my own website, so there's a little update for you what I'm working on right now. And I hope everybody had a fabulous summer solstice. For those of you who celebrate summer solstice, or if you call it Litha or Litha, I'm not really sure how that's pronounced, so I just say summer solstice. And if you want to know how I celebrate summer solstice, or a few things I do, then you can check out my other videos. It's under a playlist of summer solstice stuff, just some short videos that you can check out. There's a Litha incense that I made on there, and I think that's very interesting. That's the longer of the summer solstice videos. So just give those a check out, and let's get started in today's video. Today's video is going to be the Pagan YouTube challenge, the letter C, and I'm going really slow through the Pagan YouTube challenge because I have other things I want to discuss as well with other videos, and I just want to take my time and really think about what things I want to do that's sort of like not been done before. So this is letter C on the 2018 Alphabet YouTube Pagan Challenge, and I'm going to be talking about the central act of magic within a group ritual, because working within a group is more difficult than working solitary, because you have to take in considerations everybody's learning processes, whether they're kinesthetic or they are audio, or what is the other one? I can't remember the other one, but different learning styles, or visual, when you're working within a group. It's very difficult, and also you have to take in other people's opinions as well if you're collaborating with them and you're not strictly leading it by yourself. So central act of magic within a ritual is, besides the intention, it's one of the most important things to actually hit all of those, like kinesthetic and visual and audio learning, so everybody can get something out of it. And so the central act of magic goes along with your intention. It follows what you want the ritual to be based on, and it's basically like your body of an essay. If you write essays, I like writing essays, but it's like your body. So you have your intro, which is your intention, and then the central act of magic, and then the conclusion. So depending upon intention, you should, before you do the central act of magic, you should kind of release all of the energies or thoughts that no longer serve you before you take in what the central act of magic is going to be for. So out before in is how my group, whether it be Reformed Congregation of the Goddess or my WTI Women's Theological Institute, there's information about that in other videos on my channel if you want to check those out, kind of write up our rituals. So it doesn't, central act of magic, you can do words of wisdom, you could do a guided meditation, and I do have notes here, so that's why I'm looking down, so I can stay on track. There's honoring, you have to decide whether it's morning, if it's like around Samhain, it might be more of a morning sort of tone, or if you're celebrating a person or event, or a wheel of the year, a lunar cycle, or even a spell. And you have to, it's either you can, for central acts of magic, you can do a ritual dance, you can empower talismans or tools, pagan tools or witchcrafty tools, whatever, if you use those. There's drawing down the goddess within the central act of magic, and it's just, it's the central act of magic is just like your, like, say, I'll give you an example. Say like you're doing a ritual for summer solstice. you have your beginning, which is, you know, creating sacred space and inviting everyone in, including the elements, if you call those, into your circle, and the deity. And then you're casting circle, and then you're going into the center portion of your ritual, which is you're doing, you're stating the intention, and then you go into the magic portion, whether it be spellcraft or anything to support your original intention of the ritual. And so it could be really much of anything. You could do a group dance, and like I said before, you can, like, say if you're healing someone within that ritual, you could put that person in the center, and everyone as a group can work on healing that individual. And then, or for Litha, you could draw down the sun. For my group, when we drew down the sun this past ritual, which we did get to go out after the whole storms, if you follow the other videos in my series, in my summer solstice series, you'll see that I had to cancel. But we did draw down the sun in a female way, and because traditionally you're supposed, when you draw down the sun, it's usually males representing the god, taking the god energy in, but there's a lot of female deities that represent the sun. So we just drew down the sun's power to empower us through the darkening half of the year, because the days are getting shorter. So I mean, it's really up to you and your group and what you want to do, or if you're solitary, it's what you want to do to empower that ritual. So the central act of magic is to empower the ritual and your intention, and give it action so it can be manifest, so the ritual can have some sort of manifestation in the world. So this video is short and sweet and to the point. So C is for central act of magic. In conclusion, it is the empowerment that empowers your entire ritual and your intention, and puts your intention out into the universe for whoever you're working with to manifest. So there's going to be more videos on the way, hopefully, and I hope you stay tuned if you like what you're seeing. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe to In the Mist, Analia Raven here, and have a wonderful evening or day, or whichever part of the time zones you're in.